Hey out there, United Methodist Church of the Palm Beaches family. It's good to be able to reach out to you again this week. My name is Manu. I am the children and youth pastor here at UMC the Palm Beaches. And we are coming to a very interesting time of the year. The school year is almost out. And there's going to be a lot of free time on the hands of our students, which of course makes some parents quite nervous and the students quite excited. But let not fret. We here at the church are excited for the students and the time that they're going to have a little bit on their hands. I'm sure many of you have planned summer camps and other opportunities for your kids. Just want to remind you that we've got Vacation Bible School coming up at the end of June, and we've got summer camp that they can go to Warren Willis. The youth have an opportunity to go to Youth 2023, and we're going to have some activities throughout the summer as well. So keep in touch to this newsletter, this video series that we do, and then also, our text in church feature that helps us stay connected. But I wanted to talk to you a bit today about God. That sounds strange, but I've been reading a little bit about knowing who God is, and there is this amazing moment in the book of Acts where Paul, the Apostle Paul, who wrote much of the New Testament, stands up in the book of Acts and he talks to a group of people in Athens. And he talks about this idol that they had made, the statue that they had made, and the inscription on the statue said, "To an unknown God." And Paul stands up and says, you guys say this is an unknown God, but I'm telling you that this is actually the God that I already know. This is the God of the universe, the creator God, the God of Israel. And you just haven't acknowledged it yet. And because God is a mystery at times. And that's really what I want to talk about a bit today. For so many of us, God can truly be a mystery. We may not know entirely who, what God really is. And some of us are still figuring that out. I would hope all of us are still figuring that out. I don't think any of us has the full and complete answer. There's a reason why we keep studying scripture and we keep diving into it, why people have been doing it for millennia, because we're still trying to truly figure out who God is. We understand who Jesus is. We understand the fullness of Jesus the Son, but sometimes we still wonder who God is in each and every single one of our lives. Now, we do get to figure out quite a bit of who God is personally through our prayer lives, as God speaks through us in silence and in word, but still we think that God is a mystery to each of us, and that is true. And I've been diving deeper, even in my personal life, trying to figure out who God truly is for me. And I feel like I do this in different seasons, and I'm definitely one of those seasons where I'm trying to figure out who God is. And I want to encourage you, if you're trying to figure out what the unknown God is, as the people in Athens did that day, hear the words of Paul, because Paul says this God is known because he already resides within us. And we have the ability to find out more about him if we would look inward and outward. And John Wesley writes about how God is lived through our experiences and our universe around us. And I truly believe that in our interactions with one another, in our time spent with our family and our friends and our work life and our school life, we experience the universe and we do experience God. And I encourage you to keep thinking through that and diving deep into that. I know today's conversation is a little up here, but I encourage you to continue to dive deeper into your faith. Take another step further into who God is in your life. The scripture can attach to the devotion attached today will definitely kind of get you thinking in that space a little bit. It's important to recognize that God is a mystery. We're never going to know everything, and that's okay. It just keeps us curious, and that's awesome. So I just want to remind you, we've got a lot of things happening here at church. We hope to connect with you on Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock for Sunday school for our children and our youth, and for our adults, and for our youth. We hope to connect with you on Sunday evenings at 4. And keep an eye out for some activities coming up this summer for all of our families to participate in together. Until then, I hope to see you Sunday.